Thousands of people came together across the country tonight to remember Amanda Todd. She took her own life last week after being bullied for years. Tonight in Surrey, the teen and others impacted by bullying were remembered. As Susanna De Silva reports, sadness was accompanied by hope.
Hundreds came not only for Amanda Todd, but because it's hard to find anyone here that hasn't been affected by bullying in some way.
And I had friends that were bullied as well.
I was bullied when I was a kid, and I was part of a group with this bully because we were all afraid of her, who bullied another kid.
I was a bully, and I'm not proud of it. And the only happy thing I can think of is that when these kids get older, they're going to feel like I do. Horrible.
Bullying isn't new, but Amanda's use of new technology to communicate an old problem seems to have touched a nerve.
It made me realize how absolutely terrifying it is to let your kids have iPhones and, be on the computer on their own. And I have a 12-year-old grandson, and this little girl was 12 years old when that started for her. So that terrifies me.
But it's also thanks to social media that vigils were held all over the world.
As soon as I watched it, I was in tears. I could not sleep the whole night. Just wanted to do something.
We have about 40 to 45 cities all over the globe and countries including India, Japan, Spain. We have Aruba on board. So the global response was unbelievable.
Of course, the biggest response was across Canada, including Victoria.
A start of a new era where the kids will get together and start realizing what the damage can be done.
And Halifax, where Amanda also has family.
People might think there's nothing to it, but in the end, scars run deep, and it's one of those situations where this is the ultimate.
There were also events in Calgary and Edmonton.
I wanted to have a candlelight vigil so that every person who's ever been bullied, who's ever felt like they didn't have anybody else to help them.
There's still one more vigil to come. Amanda's family says they are in the process of planning their own. Alongside their immense grief is hope for a world free of bullying. Susanna De Silva, CBC News, Surrey.